Hi guys, welcome back to Gadget Game 2017 and the first episode in my Black Series 6-inch exclusive collection. In this series I'm going to be showing you my collection of the 6-inch Black Series Star Wars figures. They are all of the exclusives. I am still missing a few, but these aren't the ones that you can buy in any store. They're usually the ones that are exclusive to Comic Cons, and this one in particular is the Jabba the Hutt throne room that was from, I think, 2013 SDCC. I've never been to SDCC, but I've managed to pick this up online at a pretty decent price. So let's get straight into it. And as you can see, it's a huge box. Just looking at the size of my hand, that's a lot bigger than I was expecting when this turned up for a 6-inch figure. It is the biggest figure I've seen in the 6-inch line. You can see the box is brilliantly decorated with the design, the castle sort of turret design based on the door to Jabba's throne. You can see there's sort of shiny petitions in the black finish there, just sort of giving that worn feel as though this is part of Jabba's palace. And you can see they've got a nice image of Jabba here, just sort of indicating what you get in the box. So on the sides, there's not a lot to look on the sides, and then on the back here you get sort of the blurb about Jabba and his palace and his throne, leading into Return of the Jedi. So turning it back around again, in this being an exclusive, there are items in this that you can't get with the figure that you can buy in the shop, in the stores. So it just velcros open to reveal this lovely design on the box, which is absolutely amazing. You know, this is what I love about the Black Series, is that they've really gone to the effort of putting the detail into the box, especially with these exclusive ones. They're not the kind of standard, that's not going to stay up there. There we go. They're not the standard packaging that you would get with your figures. And you can see you've even got the trapdoor just on the bottom or the front edge of the box when it opens up there. And then the figure itself, as you can see, Jabba is a brilliant figure. You know, he's got his shisha pipe, or whatever it's called in this series. You've got going down to Salacious Crumb, who is part of the exclusive part of this figure. You can't buy Salacious Crumb in this 6-inch scale series, and that is also part of the shisha. That is part of the exclusive piece, and there is actually I don't know if you can make it out there, just behind Jabba, sort of a seating area that is part of his throne. Then coming down to the decoration of the box, as you can see, you've got a cardboard version of Han Solo in carbonite there, which actually ties into another Black Series exclusive from San Diego Comic Con, the Boba Fett figure, who did come with the 6-inch scale Han Solo in carbonite. So you can actually lift this cardboard piece out and swap it over for that exclusive piece that came with that figure. Then looking at the detailing in the box, you can see you've got the image behind of Jabba's throne. You can see just that background there that really sets this piece in the box off and sort of sets Jabba in his scenery there. Now I think this is an amazing figure. You know, even just the standard version of this figure, if you was to pick it up, I think you'd be absolutely thrilled with it. You can see Jabba's got all of the detail in his skin here. He's got the slime sort of drool around his mouth, and his mouth does actually move. I don't want to move it too much, just because I've heard of people and the rubber around his mouth actually cracking, but as you can see, he does open and close his mouth if you just move his arm now. But, like all the 6-inch figures, it's fully articulated. You know, he can be positioned, I think it even has a wrist joint slightly. He does have a wrist joint there, which allows you to put him in a variety of poses. Not as posable, obviously, as the other 6-inch figures, but still, nonetheless, for a Jabba figure, I think it looks brilliant. You can really see the detailing in his skin there, and in his mouth, in his eyes especially, and then all the way down to Salacious Crumb, who, you know, not as detailed as Jabba himself, but still not a bad figure for the scale he's in, and especially sets off, you know, this piece really nicely. So I mean, that's all there is to that figure really. As you can see, the box is actually like the stage that goes in front of the Sarlacc pit opening. So they've done a really good job. Really like this piece. That's all there is to say of it. Obviously, if you like this figure, if you've got this figure, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what other figures you may have, any exclusives, even if they're not exclusive. I would love to collect the whole set of the Black Series, but you know, it's really going for all of the characters, and I simply can't afford it. I'm trying to limit myself just to these exclusives, but even this range is growing quite rapidly. But you'll see some of those in later videos. And if there's any that you've got or you want me to put up and see, give me a shout in the comments below. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks guys, and I'll see you soon.